So we're live again. Wonderful. Yes, thank you. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yep. Wonderful. Good? All right, all good. So with the sound now clear, thank you so much everybody for checking that. Heba, thank you so much for that comment. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. More people now joining us on the Zoom. We've got Farida now, Khansa, Leah, Mahesh, and Miss Veena. Thank you so much for joining. Wonderful. As well as on the YouTube, thank you much everybody for joining us. This is Ki-Gong, Inner Power and Peace. Hey, Ms. Heba, what's going on? So let me give you a rundown of how things are going to go today. So this is a webinar, which means you guys can watch me, but I don't have any video of you. So I'm going to trust you guys to follow and be casual in the way you treat yourselves during this training. Some of you, this is the first time. So have a casual mind, casual attitude, but sincere, you know? So you're focused, you want to gain something out of it, something for your body, something for your mind, something for your health, as well as your emotions. But at the same time, enjoy yourself. Right? So that's that casual sincerity. That's that relaxed focus. All right? And of course, if you have any comments, qualifications, things you want to try and comment on, ask, please don't refrain yourself from doing so exactly. That's why we've got the chat box. You guys can message anytime you want. Towards the end of the training, we're going to then try and share and discuss, see how you guys felt, and you can share your comments and feedback. And it'll be a beautiful training today. We're going to be standing the whole time, so you guys need just a little bit about a room around you, about arm spans width just here, and we can get started. So, a little bit of introduction. Ki-Gong is a moving meditation. What that means is sometimes meditation takes many forms. It can be still and it can be moving. But something interesting happens when you move your body repetitively in a cycle that actually follows a certain rhythm. You actually enhance your cognitive focus. So this is a very nice and scientific proofing of how our concentration, our cognitive focus is directly tied and connected to the way we treat our bodies. And especially in the way we do it today, this is conscientious movement. What that means is that you need to be conscious and mindful of the way you're treating your body, meaning feeling the different things. So don't just think of this as a simple exercise. This is a mindful exercise. You're going to be focusing at the same time as you're moving. What that means is if I ask you to move your wrists, if I ask you to move your elbows, bring your mind straight there. Try and feel out the joint itself. You'll find that a lot of the times, just like how we do in Ki-Gong or the rest of our brain education program, psychosomatic or emotional tensions are found inside the body. Mental tensions are found inside the body. So a lot of the times the muscular strains that we hold are not entirely just physical. It's true. When we're thinking of stressful things, when we're thinking of things that make us afraid or feeling things that scare us, our body tenses up. So that's a residue effect of emotion, of mental strain in the body. What I'm hoping for is that today we can begin to sensitize ourselves to the body, bringing that connection of mind and body together. Connection being the most important key here, guys. We really want to try and focus on connection. So connection being the main key, the main point here. I want to try and have you feel what's inside of you, that power inside. But at the same time, realize that power and peace are married together. You can find a real big strength when you surrender peacefully to yourself, and there we go. So should I still do this? Absolutely, Ms. Veena. In fact, if anything, so if any of you are feeling certain pains right now, be it, let's say, vaccine or circumstance related or anything at all, be it low back, this will actually help induce the right hormones, the right endorphins to help relieve pain. All right? So thank you everybody for joining and on the tube. I appreciate you guys all being here. So let's get started. All right? So this is a Korean practice. Let's go ahead and treat it as some culture. Feet together, hands over your lower abdomen, your center, your danjan. And we're going to greet with the same words we always do. 반갑습니다. What that means is nice to see you, and you guys look like heaven. So imagine you telling each other like that. You guys look like heaven. We're all coming from the same place, so let's be here together. All right, 반갑습니다. Say it like that. 반갑습니다. And go ahead, and if you have any neighbors around you or imaginary friends, anyone around you or your fellow neighbors and classmates here today, 반갑습니다. 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 Thank you so much, Heba. I really appreciate that comment. Yes, it is almost magical what you can achieve in these classes. All right, so let's go ahead and do a gentle shake to kind of get into our body a little bit more. Start off with your shoulders. Gently shake the shoulders. And if you can't move them around too much, don't fret, don't worry. Breathe out as you do this. Exhale. Good. and try and feel out your chest, feel out your shoulders, feel out your abdomen as you do this. And as you move, try now and move the hips a little bit. So all I'm doing is sitting my hips, bending the knees a little bit, and then straightening everything up, just like that. So sitting my knees, and then straightening everything up, just like that. So I'm doing a little bit of a gentle bounce. My feet are flat on the floor, and all I'm trying to feel is that gentle shake. So I'm stimulating some energy inside my body. I'm stimulating some feeling inside my body. That's all I need to do right now. And exhale out. So 3 things, always. Movement and control of movement. Breath and letting out breath. If you want it to stay inside you, hold on to breath. But if you want to release it, let go of breath. Just like that. Make sure it's coming from the chest. And number 3, focus. So look at what you're moving. Try and focus there. Try and feel out that place. Feeling is a function of the mind. So if you can feel that place, that means you're using your mind well. Well done. 3 things. Control of movement. That's the control. Control of breath. And guided focus. So whatever part you're moving, whatever part you're feeling, sensorially, bring your mind there and try and feel out. Maybe you're feeling a little achy in the joints, a little achy in the muscles. That's okay. That's how it starts. And then exhale through. Wow, you guys are magical. Beautiful. Jawahar, thank you so much for joining. Leah, Farida, MK, beautiful to have you back. Wonderful. All right, continue to exhale. And try it each time as you shake. Feel your shoulder getting a little more looser. So you should feel a difference each time you bounce, like you're letting go of that strain. And go ahead and do this with me now. So bring your hands, your armpits right here, and then sweep down. Good. So let's repeat that. 1, 2, 3. Let the arms drop with the weight, yes? 4, 5. Just really shake off like you're dusting yourself off. 6. And drop the weight like you don't really care. 7. And breathe out as you do. 8. 9. 10. And remember, this is a movement that we use the body for to enlighten the mind. So your goal is up here, but the tool is down there. All right? So let's go ahead and just shake off really nice and gentle before we get into the joint movements. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continuously up till 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. And shake off again. And then go ahead and do a gentle rotation of the neck. Exhale out. Beautiful. Nice. And then from here, really nice one to help relieve the tensions around the head. Go ahead and interlace the fingers like this. And then come to the top of the crown, to the back of the head, just like that. And I'll show it to you from the side. Now we're gonna tuck our chin down to our chest, like that. And all I'm gonna do is rest my weight, don't pull, just rest my weight on my chest, just like that. So this is how it looks. And you should feel something here in the back of the neck, even in the top of the back or middle of the back, like that. Exhale as you're down here, and try and feel out the top of the spine, top of the back, maybe even for some of you, the middle of the back. And remember, just the weight of the arms is enough. Exhale through. Good job. Same but opposite. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the elbows, open up the armpits, and allow more of that heart veins and meridians to open. So pull back the elbows and pull back the head, looking straight up to the ceiling, chin directly up. So we're opening up this area, we're opening up this area, and exhale through. And remember to stretch open the elbows, stretch open the chest. It's like a heart opening, like your heart's coming out, expressing more of your emotion. 3, 2, 1, and let's repeat that once more to the front, once more to the back, just like that. Rest the chin down, exhale. And remember to keep the rest of the body casual, right? So it's still in that casual attitude, just like that. Rest the knees, rest the hips, and rest the chin on your chest. Just rest it gently. All I want you to do is rest that chin right there, right there. And top of the hands with the weight, resting down, feeling the back of the neck, feeling the top of the head, right there. Exhale. So remember to focus there and exhale whatever it is you feel. And then one more time, bring it in all the way up. Pull back the elbows, pull back the head, chin straight up. Push open the chest, push back the elbows all the way. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. You guys are amazing. Wonderful. Now see how cool that leaves you feeling in the mind, almost slowing down the thoughts. So we're opening up the meridians that come up to the brain, and meridians are just pathways in which your energy, your circulation comes up to your brain and comes back down to your body. So make sure you feel those areas, yes? So now let's get into joints. Hands interlaced, just like this. Bam. Lock them with the thumbs. And then from here, let's just roll the wrist a little bit. So we want our joints to feel comfortable. We want our joints to feel soft. So feel the wrists, exhale the joints. A lot of stress inside the body is dependent on the circulation throughout the body. If your circulation is comfortable and your joints are free, a lot better circulation rolls throughout the body, and you'll be able to feel a whole lot better too. Exhale through. All right, shake out. Now remember how we did this? Okay, so watch carefully. Switch the orientation. So before, one hand is on top. Now, switch, and then lock it in. Why are we doing this? Because this is also about the brain. When you switch the sides over like that, you switch left and right brains and their functions. So here, this may feel a little weird at the beginning, but that's okay. Exhale through and try and make it feel smooth. Make the movement feel comfortable. Just imagine that the way the movement feels is the way the mind feels. So if it feels smooth, your mind is smooth. And if it feels comfortable, your mind is comfortable. Just like that. Exhale, shake it off. All right, we're gonna go joint by joint by joint, and then expanding into bigger and bolder movements. All right, so from here, watch how my feet are a little bit wider apart, and then also bending in the knees, nice and soft. And then from here, I'm going to focus now on my elbows. So grip your fists just gently. Inhale as you roll your hands in, and exhale as you squeeze your elbows out, just like that. And then relax the arms. Inhale in, exhale out. Just like that. 2, good. 3, good. Exhale on the squeeze. 4, 5, 6. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate every and each one of you. 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Shake off. And now remember the direction you came in. Now we're going to go out. So soft on the outside, strong on the exhale. Soft, strong. So that's that balance between power and peace. So here you're not doing much, and now you're squeezing. Not doing much, now you're squeezing. Good. Remember to match the breath. Inhale. Control of the body. Control of the breath. Control of the mind. You're focusing on your elbows. Releasing joint by joint. Let's do a couple more. One more. Good job. Good. And shake off. Now, bend the knees. Notice the hips. It's almost like they're sitting down. Just a little bit. Don't strain your knees, just a little bit to kind of keep this joint soft, keep that joint soft. So nice, gentle. Yes? Nice and gentle. Now, focusing with the hands in front of your chest, but your focus is right here, shoulder joint. So we're gonna rotate, and like we're drawing circles with our elbows. So draw a circle with your elbow, just like that. Let's go ahead and get camera 3 on the elbow. So just like that. So notice the tip of my elbow is like it's drawing a circle, and it's moving the shoulder joint. So my focus and feeling is right there. Good. Now let's keep that going, and you might start to feel a little bit of tension. Your shoulder's getting a little bit heavy. Even better, breathe out. Wonderful. Keep going. This is that tension that you're grabbing. It's not the movement and it's not the exercise that's causing the pain. A lot of times the discomfort that we feel was already there, and we're just becoming aware of it. We're sensitizing to it. We're becoming more sensible about our body. And relax. Oh, shoulders feeling a little heavy. So shake off a little bit, And let's do it the same thing in reverse. So hands in front of your chest, become conscious in the movement, moving the shoulders back. And you may be surprised, like you're not doing much effort here. This isn't difficult, but you'll feel so much towards the end because we're building up more and more circulation, building up more and more energy inside the body because we're doing it joint by joint and consciously. Good. And shake off. Now let's get right into the chest. From here, remember to keep a gentle seat, hands up, opening twice like this, and then fists down, opening twice like this. Let's do it together. 1, 2, switch, 4. 1, 2, switch, and 4. And 1, 2, good job, switch, and 4. I'm gonna stop you right there. Where are you focused? Remember, feel the part you're focusing on. If I say chest, boom, and boom. So focus on this opening out, like your lungs expanding, and focusing on the back, opening out this way, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 1, 2, great. 3, 4. Good. Devika, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you joining our Ki-Gong session. Thank you so much. And remember guys, whenever you comment, it's only me who can see them, but I will voice out and share my public feedback if I think it'll help the group. So don't be afraid to ask any question you like. Exhale through, feeling the chest. Mind is on the chest. Your eyes are open, but your focus is inside. Good. And shake off. Wonderful. Let's do a little bit of a coordination exercise. So hands are flat like this, and keep the elbow nice and bent. So not straight, we don't want this. Just a slight bend in the elbow, right? Just like that. And then from here, we're going to alternate and then open. Separate them out. One hand goes down, one hand goes back. So you can feel that in your spine. And then shake it off, and then the other way. Just like that. Good. Boom. Let's get into a nice rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 1. Wonderful. Keep focused on that spine. 3, 7 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna make your attention to something. So when I speak to you, right, and I tell you to give a gentle smile, I want you to actually focus on turning these lips a little up. The reason is because you're giving your brain a little bit of good news. What I'm trying to do is give your message back to your brain. This is called taking back your brain. Because all these movements could be weird and new and different, but that's okay. You send a message and you say, whatever it is you're doing just fine, and it's okay. Keep sending yourself that message, because everybody puts you down sometimes, right? So don't put yourself down too. Get yourself up, send yourself a nice little message there. All right, let's keep going. Now let's make ourselves feel strong. Tarzan and Jane of the Jungle. Feet a little wider than shoulder width, and then hands up, elbows about shoulder height, and let's pulse twice to either side, just like this. And now we're feeling it again, more in the chest and the solar plexus, so slowly coming lower down. Let's try again. 1, 2, good, 3, 4. Try not to twist the hips, just the upper body. Good, 5, 6, beautiful, 7, 8, good job Farida, Rada, Heba, nice job, 9, 10, good, wow. Okay, so I think it's time to level up our movements and make them a little bit coordinated, but also very focused and very powerful. So I'm going to teach you an exercise that you can do at home. It's called plate balancing. Let's start off nice and slow and easy, and then build up, expand, go wider and bigger. Let's try that together. Okay, so one leg forward and one leg back. Straddle the feet together just like that. So not behind each other, a little further out. Good. Now the hand, get it up. In the beginning, slow and easy. Watch the quality of my hand. relaxed, right? Soft. So not stiff. I don't want it to be stiff. Relaxed. Yeah, so soften up the body. Now watch this. As it comes back, go underneath the armpit. The palm is still up and the arm goes behind you. Good. And then turn the body forward. Keep the palm facing up at all times, yeah? So now your shoulder is twisted and the palm is up. Now bring the hand slowly back up, over the head, and back to the front. So we're not using the rest of the body yet, we're just focusing on the simple movement. And it's so powerful for opening up 1, 2, 3, as well as 4 different areas of the body. So coming in, wrist, feel the elbow, feel the shoulder opening, all those tensions, squeezing them out, all those mental tensions. But keep the focus on the palm. Open it up to the back. See that chest open up? Hold it there. You're gonna feel like your chest kind of comes up with the breath. Exhale. Release yourself. Ooh, your body can start to feel some temperature, even though the movement is so gentle, so soft. So coming back, and now get a little bit bigger on the movement. Yeah. So if you're feeling very sportive, very active, and you're usually kind of doing more exercise, go ahead, bend your knees more, spread your legs more, reach out more. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge myself to bigger movements. So as I come forward, thank you. Great. Now I'm leaning back, opening up the body, swinging round the head, and then back to the front. So you notice how I come forward and backwards freely, right? So don't get stuck in one direction or in one spot. Move your body freely. Try and have a little bit more fun or creativity with your body. So come back, hand underneath, swing the arm around. Now lean back with me. I'm going to show it to you from a different angle, don't worry. And then back to the front. Showing it to you from a different angle. Same hand, one leg forward, one leg back. Reaching out. Now each time, go wider, go bigger. That palm is still focused and feeling up. And then swing the shoulder around. See how it's turned forward. The palm is still up. Lean back. And then go ahead and swing up over the head. Whoa, if you want to really challenge, hold it right there. Woo. Feeling that opening inside the body. Heart opening, abdomen opening, and then release. Wow. And again, back, forward, reaching up. Whoa. And again. Wow. So you can feel a complete energy change inside your body. You feel lighter, you feel softer, even your mind slowed down from all those thoughts. Let's switch to the other side. One leg forward, one leg back. Not directly behind, but out to the side. Bent, straight. Arms forward. Now this, start soft. Coming in. Good. Palm is still facing up. Swing it to the front. See how that elbow is nice and soft. Palm is nice and soft. Turn the shoulder overhead and around to the other side. Good. Good job, Jane. Good job, Hansa. MK, you're still with us. You recognize most of these movements, I'm sure. All right, coming over. Back. Oh, yes, this side is more difficult, for sure. Whew, Miss Tess, absolutely. One side can really reveal so much about us. So to give you an idea of why this is such a brain exercise, as we keep moving, the left side of your body is controlled by the right side of your brain. And the left side of your brain controls the right side of the body. And usually, left side brain or right side body is more analytical, critical thinking. So if you feel some strain there, you've been thinking a lot or straining your thought. But if your right brain or left side body is feeling more strain and difficulty, this could be more emotion. So you're straining your emotion more, and you're straining your feelings more, and it's being recorded inside your body. So try and feel more comfort in the movement. That's why I say try and keep the movement more relaxed, more soft, and challenge yourself to open the body more now. Open wider, lean back more, and then to the front again. Good. Back, palm directly behind you. Palm is still facing up the whole time. Over and to the front. Good. Now, when you do this, reach out to the other side and try and feel more length, in your arm. More distance, more challenge, more leaning back. Feel the body as it opens. And remember that advice I gave you about the smile? Try and use it even when you feel uncomfortable. So teach your brain something new. Wow, this is really uncomfortable. Change your expression. Your body can feel strain, but that doesn't mean you have to show anything here. This reflects your unconscious. You're not usually aware of the face. You know, sometimes you're like, or you're like, so we don't want to look like that all the time, right? So try and relax and comfort the face a little bit. Relax the expression. We can use a lot of different expressions. And exhale. Good. So now check out the difference. Different, I hope. And so try and feel out your mind here. Notice that each time you're feeling more progress. Quieter here, more feeling here, warmer, flexible, freer down here. All right, let's keep going down the waist. Thank you so much. Oh, all right, keep going. Round, circle. Mahesh, wonderful. Appreciate you being here. Rotate those hips, feel the hip joints now. Now, imagine. That hip joint right there, it's like a ball inside a plate. So when you move it, feel it pushing out. And try and find a new challenging point right there. As you feel it, don't worry about the clicks, the sounds, the noises. You're doing it consciously, softly, and slowly. So you are challenging the joint's mobility. And when you feel that mobility, like, oh, this is really tight, and relax and comfortable in the face. Pain doesn't mean that the body is hurting. Pain is just a signal to let you know, feel that. Pay attention. Something needs to change here. That's all what pain is trying to do, is trying to help you. So pain is not suffering. Pain means you're just feeling something. You don't have to suffer because you feel it or uncomfortable. So just feel it, appreciate it, thank you, exhale that feeling out. And now back the other way. Good. Wonderful. Appreciate it. And then appreciate your body. So self-care, self-love, really appreciating your body no matter what it can do is a really good first step towards self-care and feelings of self-love. All right, let's go a little wider and do a little bit of a challenge before we get into a full Ki-Gong flow. All right, so here I'm looking to open up your hips more. Notice how my feet are about 45 degrees and my knees are about 45 degrees. So they're pointing in the same direction as my feet, right? Let's get camera 3 again. So my knees pointing in the same direction as my feet, just like that, 45. Okay, and from the side, it looks like this. So when I sit back down and backwards. Camera 2. There. Oh, 1, sorry, yes. So hips back down, knees don't come over the toes, just like that, sitting back down. Good. So that way you don't hurt your knees when you're coming down. All right, let's try this. Focus. Now imagine like your hands are helping you here. Yes? Imagine like you're holding the bottom of a table. When you inhale, you pull the table up and you pull yourself down and back. All right, try this. Hold the breath and then exhale when we push the table back down. Try. Push the table up or pull yourself down. Inhale. Oh, down we go. Down we go. Table is still here. Hold it for 3, 2, oh, body's shaking. 1, ready? Push the table down, get yourself up. Whoa. Okay, so if you feel a little dizzy, just kind of sit upright, breathe in for a little bit, and then get back into it. Don't worry. That dizziness means the circulation inside your body is changing, and that's actually a good thing. Let's try again. From here, inhale, pull yourself down. Good. Hold that step. Spread the knees nice and wide. Open up the hip joint. You're gonna feel it everywhere here. Hold that table. Push down. Whoa. So this is true relief. This is true peace. Like as soon as you get into that power and then push yourself up, ultimate relief, mentally as well as physically. Let's try this again. 2 more times. Everyone, challenge yourself. Inhale, pull down. Good. Try and get lower than the last time. And then here, ready with the table, push up. Beautiful job. Wonderful. You guys are amazing. Let's try again. Wow, MK with with their cousin. That's amazing. I love it when families do this practice together. Thank you so much, Rosemary and MK, for joining us. Go ahead again. Inhale, coming down. Ready? Beautiful. Whoa. If your body felt like it was shaking a little bit, perfect. Those are your channels, they're pathways, finding new ways to open into new parts of your body. And even if we close them every day because we sit too much or stand too much or don't do much, and we stay up here in our heads, we don't get back into our bodies, this may happen. So we need to awaken our body again, awaken our spirit again, awaken our power again. So you can do that. Let's do that together. All right, everybody, final step for the ankle before we get into some fun stuff. Just a simple rotation. Just like that. So all I'm doing is making it look beautiful. Let's get back to camera 3 again. There, big toe, you see that big toe? Coming down to little toe. So even a simple foot movement or an ankle movement, because some of us could just go do like this, right? Like, just move the ankle around. No, take your time with it. Enjoy this movement. Go from the big toe to the little toe like you're massaging the foot. This could be like a reflexology technique. So your balls of the feet, the ones you step on most of the day, massage them, relax them, soften them, press them like, someone's pressing the bottoms of your feet. Use the floor to do that right now. Good. Stay right there. Same foot. Rest it to the side, just like this. Some of us may be up here. That's okay. But just do whatever you can. Rest it to the side. And then lean forward gently with your upper body. Like that. Just lean forward a little bit. Exhale. Good. And relax the upper body. And shake off. Wow. You can feel that circulation change, right? Like for some of us, we're sweating already, even though we're not moving quickly. And we're feeling very cool in the head, very warm in the body. Like things are changing. Things are moving inside of us, even though we're not really doing all that much. But it's systematic, it's intelligent, it's conscientious. That's the difference. So, feet, let's move. Big toe to little toe. You see how I'm rotating my ankle, rotating my knee, rotating my hip. That's the one. So you can truly get mental relief from a very physical exercise, but you feel the difference, the peace, the power at the same time. And what we're gonna do next is gonna be meaningful. It's gonna be emotion. Let's get into that, all right? Same foot, side, and lean forward. Good. So relax the toes a little bit. Exhale. Soften the upper body. Good. And shake off. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's do a simple Ki-Gong flow. So this is going to be the second exercise that I highly recommend you guys do. This is going to be opening of the chest, or the yin meridians, the warm ones, the ones coming down from your heart, and then opening of the back, your yang meridians, the cold ones that cool our brain and come up from our kidneys. Okay, so think heart coming down with the heat, opening that chest, opening and freeing the emotion, and at the same time, the back, cooling that mind, and freeing our fears, right from that low back, the pain points. Okay, guys? There's going to be exercise number 2 for you guys to remember. And by the way, this video is going to be freely available on the YouTube right after this, so you can come back to it anytime. All right? So foot forward, foot back, just like that. Now, practice the movements first with the lower body. One leg bent, one leg straight. Posture number 1. Posture number 2, neutral. Posture number 3, the opposite. Bend the back leg. So the back leg is bent. You guys see that? And the front leg straight. Just like that. Now, hands. Hold on to something. This represents the cage that's inside of your chest. When you inhale, spread that cage open. Let out the heart and push the heart forward like you're opening the chest. Try that. Power. Inhale. Pull. Squeeze open the chest like you're really spreading the cage that's holding the heart back. Pull the elbows down, pulling the shoulders back, pulling the chest forward. And then peace time. Exhale. Do nothing. Wow. Let's do it again. backwards. So now, opening up the back. Inhale, do nothing, peacetime. And then power, sit back, pull up the hands, spread, open the back, use your power. More up, more up, more up, more up. Spread your spine open. Your hips pull your spine down. Your arms pull your spine open. Look up. And then pull the chest, get back right into it. Spread the chest open, come forward with the front leg bent. And there we are, back into position number 1. Peacetime. Let go of everything. Let go of frustration, let go of thought, all the things you're feeling, all the hot, the temperature, the fury, the anger, everything inside of you. Drop it like it's hot. All right, and now it's coming up. Inhale, sitting back, power. Hands up, sit down and back, spread the back open. Get back into position number 1, pull, open the chest. Pull, open the arms, pull, open everything. Final one on this side. Inhale, peacetime, nice and soft. And then exhale, strong, nice and powerful. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side. Front leg bent, back leg straight. Opposite, same thing. Position number 1, position 2, position 3, right? So that leg over here is bent, like that, bent, and this leg straight. Good. So let's try with the hands up here. Open that chest of yours. Open the heart, inhale. Let go, peacetime, exhale. See how I'm drifting, slowly softening the arms like we're underneath this big body of water. Soft and easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself, casual, but sincere. Inhale, back. Good. Whoa, watch your balance. Do it better than I did. Exhale. Good. And from here, inhale, pulling yourself forward. Chest opens, heart opens, elbows back. Exhale. Good. See, it's okay to smile. Mistakes are okay. You're only human. Inhale. Coming back down. Power. Grab on to that cage. Whatever that cage represents, an attachment, a limiting thought, a relationship you would like to throw out, leave, make less of, drop. Let go of it all. Let go of everything. Allow yourself, forgive yourself, it's okay. And then up again, inhale, sitting back. Last one. In for position 1. Inhale. Exhale. Back down, peacetime, power time. And release. Wow. Things are changing very kindly. I love it. Great comment, Nisma. Appreciate it. So guys, you see how what we're doing? For physical benefit, it's gentle on the joints because we're not bending the joints dynamically so much and so quick. But it's so powerful on the tendons, the ligaments, and the muscles because this is what fitness trainers would call time under tension, or TUT. So you're using the muscles for such a long time. It's taking your time back and forth. So these are getting strong, but with low impact. That's your physical benefit. Your mental benefit is that you're focusing so much on the body is that you leave little room up here for your thoughts. Let's keep going, all right? Thoughts are simmered down, cooler in the mind, warmer in the body. Keep going. We've got a beautiful form for you. This is called Ki-Gong Basic. It's one of our basic choreographed forms, but it's such a beautiful feeling together to have with the lower body strong, like the roots of a tree, and the upper body nice and soft, like clouds or branches. So think of that when you do this with the body. So some part of you is very powerful, And some part of you is very peaceful. Like down here, you're rooted. No one can move you. You're stubborn as an oak tree. Up here, you're moving nice and chalant, very comfortably, like a beautiful bamboo, flexible, right? So we have to have some sternness and some flexibility. You can have both. So let's practice that together. All right, so let's try again, feet together. I want you to practice this idea of strength, power, sternness, and peace and flexibility. Start with the hands. When you inhale, squeeze your fist strong, like you're never letting go, ever. Inhale strong. Make it super strong, tight as ever, like you're never letting go. And now, instantly, in a second, wow, let go of everything. Soften everything. Let go of everything. That is true flexibility. If you can, in a second, let go of everything you've been stubborn about, that is the ultimate, most flexible mind. It's not how much you can split, it's not how much you can stretch. This is real flexibility in the mind. So make it strong. Never let go. Never surrender. Squeeze. And now in 1 second, surrender everything. Let go of everything. Let go of everything you thought belonged to you. Turns out it didn't. One more time. Inhale strong. Squeeze up the body. Squeeze up everything. And then, in a heartbeat, let go of everything. This is also like creating no attachments. You surrender everything and you own everything at the same time. Now, let's own our territory. Mark your space, so open up your feet, just like that. So now, here, this is your ground. No one's taking care of this except you. This is your territory. Let's own it. From here, be like the rain. Sometimes there's no rain as you sit, and sometimes there's a lot of rain as you stand. So like the plants grow as the rain comes, and then the plants, you know, they shrivel up. They get a little low as the rain comes up. Down. Control of the movement. Focus on what you're feeling. Control of the mind. And then lastly, control of the breath. Exhale as you let go. Good. Now from here, cross the heart and imagine like everything inside the heart like before, we're carrying out in these hands. And as you open up, come down with the hips just like we did before, and open up the hands like you're spreading 2 mountains. Good. Very composed. Up here is so soft, so gentle. You wouldn't even know that we're in this position. But down here, working, hard, powerful. And let go. Good. So from here, follow with me. From one side, bring it in. Inhale, and turn to this side. Strike with one hand. Other hand, down. Your upper body is upright. Your hand is in front of your heart. And this hand is in front of your abdomen. This represents your heart's intention. This represents your body's power. From here, pull like you're carrying everything with you, and turn to the other side, opposite. Body's power, anchored, grounded, non-moving. Heart, soft, warm, forgiving. Good, just like that. And then relax, and then to the front, facing each other. From the back, pull it in, sit. In front of your heart, in front of your abdomen. Sweep it away, clear everything. And then from the back, pull in. Clear the heart, settle the body. Express the heart, still the body. Amazing. Now, move to one side, your body and your hand. Bring the other hand together with it. Stay focused. Keep your eyes here. Move and follow the hands as you shift to the other side. Good. Keep one hand up, and the same side as this leg, this hand, comes down. Just like that. So you can use us as a mirror. Use me as your mirror. Bring the hand back softly, gently, peacefully, and then pull it back powerfully. And then as you're shifting onto the side, release to the other side. Good. Now relax. Hard again, just like before. Inhale. Open. Good. It's like you're in a movie. You're creating the story of your life. Powerful and peaceful. And then from the back, opening up your back. And then spreading open all the tension inside. Letting it go. Freeing it. Good. And then bring in your power like you're pulling it inside of you. Bring your hands behind you and lean forward. Look towards your goal. Look towards your horizon. Look towards you where you want to go. And now, get ready to pick that dream up. Coming down. Here it is. Pick it up like it's yours. Belongs only to you. And together we're going to shout up and put our hands up to the sky. Like we're going to shoot up like this. Straight. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ha! Yeah. Good. And release it down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feet together. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 last time. Inhale. Exhale. Great job, Mahesh. Great job, Nisma. Great job, Radha, Farida, Emeke, Divika. We got 1 more run of this form. But this time, I want you to change the feeling. I want you to get into that feeling of power inside you. So it's not about the technique anymore. You kind of know it because you've done it, and we're going to do it again. But this time, change the feeling. See if you can find more inside your body. More of that emotion, more of that power, more of that intention. Make this as much and as meaningful as you want to make it, because mental health and well-being is really about character. If you can find something inside your character, something you really want inside yourself, like a dream, a goal, a simple task, something you just wanted to give yourself all along, and find it through the movement, it becomes real for the body. It becomes real for the brain. So that's the best gift you can give yourself, realizing your true dreams inside of you through the feeling, and then hopefully when you leave here, outside of you. You guys ready? Let's do this. All right, feet together. Ready with the fists. You know this. Strong. Inhale. Exhale. Super strong in the fist. Inhale. Exhale. 3rd time. Inhale, super strong. Everything you fight for, everything you want, everything you truly desire, and let go of it all again. Good. Now mark your territory. Sit. Open. Let's do this. Rains come. Exhale as they fall. Inhale as they come up. Exhale as they fall. You rise as your rain falls. You sink as your rain climbs. Now cross the heart. It's like you're making a promise to yourself here. Whatever you open, whatever you feel free. And then turn the palms, spreading like you're pushing 2 mountains. Right here. Sink down. Good. Good. From here, grab onto one side and then pull it with you. Bring all the friends, bring everyone you love, and express them through your heart. This is for them as much as it is for you. Body, still, confident, strong. Heart, open, free, expressed. Bring it with you to the other side. Like this is something precious, valuable, and a gift, not just for you, but for all of humanity. For all your colleagues, for all your friends, for all your loved ones. There. Open the heart, express, tell your mind, and still the body. Don't be shaken, don't be scared. And then bring it in, back to the center. Sweep it out to the side, and then coming in from the back. Pull. Release. And sit. This is your territory after all, right? No one else is here except you. Own it. Sweep it. Pull. Release. Good. From here, remember, to pull up one hand and then swing to the other side. Good. Pull with peace, softness, acceptance, and calm. And then release down. One leg bent, one leg straight. Good. And then up. Pull it back. That's the one. Other side. And then spread open. Oh, Mahesh, I can feel you doing amazing. Hansa, Jane, beautiful. Back to the center. Chest. Open that heart of yours. Come on. Let's go. Squeeze open. Squeeze down. Like you're spreading two mountains here. And then over and top behind you, like you're spreading two oceans. Make it real for your mind. Spread open the back. Spread open the pain. Spread open the tension. Boom. Down. That's the one. Good. Now pull in all your power, because you're about to go for your horizon. You're about to go for your dream. Ready? Lean forward. Reach down like you're a soaring bird. Head straight forward for your dream. Don't lose sight. And then sink down. It's right there waiting for you. No one's going to pick this thing up except you. It's all yours. Pull it up. All yours. Pull it up. You know what to do. In 3, inhale. 2, all the way up. 1. Ha! Ooh. I feel like we need to do that again. This time I want you to ha! Like you're letting out your breath. Ha! Or letting out a sound like a ha! Powerfully, strong. All right? Try it again. Leaning forward. Going for that dream one more time. That's right there. As big as you want it. As big as you want it. Pull it up. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Ooh. Wow. Amazing. Feel that. Feel that. Feel that. Feet together. Wrap it up. Inhale, like you just did something amazing. Pull it all in. Take in all the love. Take in all the appreciation for yourself. Exhale down. Good. Number 2. Inhale. Take in all the kindness too. However much you want to be kind to yourself. How much you want to forgive yourself. Sometimes you don't get everything you wish you wanted, but it's really what you needed. It's really what you needed. You needed more patience. You needed more humbleness. And you needed more confidence. Life always gives you exactly what you need. Always. If you're out for something and you don't exactly get it, that means you need more muscles of patience. And it doesn't give you exactly what you want, that means you need more muscles of humility. You're not there yet, but you can be. And sometimes you're not entirely sure of yourself either, so you also need more muscles of confidence. And you can build that through a practice, not just for the mind, but for the body too. This needs to believe it just as much as this does, just as much as this does. That's the message. Power and peace are not just thoughts. Power and peace are not just feelings. They are actions. They are real. And you can make them real. You can feel them like they were real. This is how you create feelings. This is how you create yourself. This is how you recreate yourself over and over and over again. And this is why this is character. This is for the mind. Well done. Amazing job, everybody. Let's go ahead and wrap up, and then I'll go ahead and read your sharings on how this was. So go ahead, hands over your dungeon, just like how we began. We're going to finish with a different word. The word this time is kamsamnida. It means thank you. So go ahead and thank yourself, thank your neighbors, and everyone else who's also here with us today. Kamsamnida! And then go ahead and thank your neighbors. Kamsamnida! Kamsamnida! Brilliant, beautiful. Wow, Farida, Khansa, Jane, Mahesh, Miss Tess, Miss Ghada, Miss Hiba, Miss Jane. Oh my God, all of you are amazing, brilliant, bold, and beautiful. Incredible today. And for everyone on the tube too, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, please share your thoughts, how it is you felt, what it is you realized or recognized. Sharing and making verbal expression of what it is you felt makes it real for the brain too. It's not real if it can't be shared. So I'm hopefully sharing something that was real for me, and now it's real for you because it was your experience now. So go ahead and share that. Miss Vina, reading your comment, thank you so much. Very, very beautiful, and music was perfect. Thank you, Miss Munira, for being our VJ for the night. That's also one of our trainers. I feel calm in my mind, Miss Test. Thank you. Kamsamnida. Yay! Wonderful job. Hopefully everyone, please share your comments, share your feelings. It's good because you know that you guys are in it together. Every one of you come from a different walk of life, but you come here and you can feel the exact same thing somehow. It's incredible. It's magic. I really enjoyed this session. It brought out a lot of emotions, very relaxed and calm. Devika. Well done. Really, well done. Miss Seba, lovely, amazing. Thank you so much. I love the moment when we pushed the mountain. Ooh, I love it. MK, all the way from London, thank you, and you're welcome from London. Heba, all the way from San Diego, well done, like a hero. Yes, pushing the mountain like a hero. You are a hero. You can make yourself one. Awesome. Beautiful job, everybody. So if you guys have any questions, please don't refrain from messaging us, commenting us. That email that you got from booknow@brain-education.me, you can reach us on there with any questions. And also remember that link you got for the YouTube, it's up, it's posted. As soon as this session finishes, you can share it with anyone. If you were like, oh my God, this session was so amazing, you should watch it, blah, 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 blah. Send it their way, tell them they have to do it, and then ask them how they felt. And then share, right? This is the whole idea. This is so cool that you can share a feeling and experience that you can't buy with words or with money, but you can definitely buy with your heart. Do it. All right. On behalf of Mondrian Doha Hotel, thank you so much, Master Muhammad. Thank you, Jane, and for all the staff from the Mondrian Hotel. I appreciate you guys being here and joining us in the live. Look forward to seeing you in person and hopefully in other sessions too. So that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. This has been our Sunday session. We're going to do this again on Instagram Tuesday at 8 p.m. and in Arabic on Thursday at 7 p.m. on the Zoom. Stay connected on our Instagram. Stay connected on our YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification button. And hopefully see you on the next one. Master Maz, out!